Hi, I'm Mckenzie. Welcome back to Great for the State. In this edition, we'll be celebrating the local Indigenous community, Western Australia's Indigenous community, because a great state is one that's inclusive. We're here at Hyde Park, which was traditionally called Budjamooling. It was a trading place, a marketplace for people that came as far as the Kimberley. It goes to show perhaps that entrepreneurial Western Australian spirit has been around for tens of thousands of years. We spoke to Glenda Kickett, who's involved in numerous organisations to support young Indigenous people, and Len Collard, who's an expert in traditional languages, about what satisfies and drives them in their jobs.
The most satisfying part of what I do is really helping people make change in their lives. It's really satisfying to see young people grow and develop, and you give them the skills to actually make some really good life choices.
I think the passion that drives me is around the ancient culture of Australia, and here in the southwest there's a lot of contributions that our people have made over the pre and post-colonial period. I think today people are interrogating what it means to be an Australian.
Ms Kickett's also involved in the running of the WA NAIDOC Week celebrations, which celebrate local Indigenous people.
Our people are doing some amazing work in our community, but they're not being recognised, and they do it for little money or no money at all. Mr
Collard said there was a growing interest in WA in people wanting to learn Indigenous language.
There's been a massive growth amongst young people and even non-Aboriginal people. Non-Noongars are all engaging in the language of the Noongars.
But there's still a big question that needs to be resolved, and that's how do we close the gap?
We're never going to close the gap unless we empower Aboriginal communities and services to do that work. And I think government needs to really put some really good money into it. A lot of the programs are pilot programs, or they're funded for a certain period of time, and so there's no long investment in I think the issues and the needs of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people.
We've really enjoyed this opportunity to highlight some of WA's Indigenous leaders, and we've spoken to more like Helen Milroy from UWA and Barry Maguire from Red Spear Safety. These are names you'll probably be familiar with. Check out the articles on our website. They're free to read, and learn what drives the passion of these people that are making a difference in community, and maybe you can be inspired to make a difference too. Thanks for listening.